In this lesson, we're going to look at situations where we see an increase or decrease in something. This is a really important concept to understand because virtually the entire business world, for example, is interested in it, right? So, if a business's productivity decreases over a certain period of time, you'd want to know how much and maybe by what percent it's decreased to try to fix the problem. Or if profits have increased over a period of time, you might want to know what percent those profits increased by. So amount of increase, percent of increase and decrease is really important. So here's an example. It says Jane's phone company is raising her monthly bill from $25 to $30. What is the percent increase on her bill? So again, we're working with just this amount equals percent times base once again. And of course, this amount is the amount of increase / decrease, right? Just depending on the situation. And this would, of course, be the rate or percent of increase or decrease. And then the base is the most important part to understand what it is. This is always going to be the original. So original is another real key word, and we've used a little bit already, that helps us identify what the base is. So this is always what you had originally is your base. So in this example, it says Jane's phone company is raising her monthly bill from $25 to $30. What is the percent increase in her bill? So clearly our unknown is going in place of the percent. Now, what is the base? Well, we have these two numbers floating around here, $25 and $30. How do we know which one to put in for the base? Well, remember, base is the original. So what was her bill originally? Well, it was $25 before the increase, so 25 is the base. And then what is the amount of increase or decrease? Well, in this case, it's an increase, and the increase is not 25, it's not 30, it's the difference of the two, right? You can see that her bill went up by $5, right? So we're getting that $5 there from taking the new amount in her bill minus the old original amount in her bill. So there's our equation. Let's clean it up. 5 equals 25x. I can divide both sides by 25. Right here is an opportunity to go ahead and make life a little bit easier on yourself. 5 divided by 25, or 5 over 25, is the same as 1/5. So you might just do that before doing any kind of dividing. And then 1/5, you may even know off the top of your head that 1/5 is 20%. But if that doesn't come to your mind, you of course say 5 goes into 1 0 times, add a decimal, 5 goes into 10 twice. And so we get 0.2 as our x, but of course we convert that back into a percentage, and so her bill increased by 20%.